This conference will now be
Yes,
recorded.
hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me, right? Yes, guys. So in the previous class, we have seen some points about the list, and also we have seen how to create the list by using square brackets, by using list function, and also by using the range function, guys. Right? And now let us see about what is the indexing and slicing, guys. As we have already discussed in the stringer, they are also same, guys. Let us see now first of list indexing. Indexing is okay. Indexing. Yes. We'll take the a list. A list is there. For the list, guys, I give the some index numbers now. A list is there. I'll take some index numbers. All of please mute the mic. All of please mute the mic. Yes, guys. The first one is 0, right? Next one is 1. Next 2, right? 3, 4, 5. This is, guys. In case of backward, okay, we can take like this, right? -7, right? -6. This is a -5, right? -4, -3, right? -2, then -1, guys. Okay, these are the forward and backward indexing, right? Backward index numbers. Right. Now I'll open the ideally. And all of you just be ready for the answers. All of you be ready to give reply for all index slicing operations. I take the same list now. I take the same list, guys. Here I'm going to take the same list. Yes. Okay. List equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, guys. And also 60 is there and 70 is there, right? All of you. Fine. Now LST of -1, guys. Tell me now how much? LST of -1, how much, guys? All of you reply very immediately, guys. You reply very immediately. LST of -1, -1. Everybody give reply. All of you, right? What is the -1? The -1 is 70, right? 70, guys. LST of 0. LST of 0, guys. LST of 0. LST of 0. All of you reply. Everybody give reply, even though you know the answer, but still, guys, give reply. Because our class is a two-way communication, guys. Right? It's a yes, 10, guys. Next, LST of I'm taking the 10. What is the result? LST of 10 I'm taking, guys. Now what is the result? If it is error, then what is the error name? If it is error, then what is the error name? If no error, then what is the result of this one? All of you, what is the error name? Error name, guys. If it is error, then what is the error name? See here, what is happening? I'm searching for an element which is located in index number 10 position, guys, right? 10 position. But where is the 10 here? Up to 6 only. 10 is not there, right? 10 outside is there, guys. Outside is there. Means so the index number is out of range, right? So it gives which error? Which error here? Index error. The error name is index error, guys. Index error. In case of slicing, at the time no error, guys. In case of indexing, error will be there if the range outside is there. If the index number is out of the range, In case of indexing, it will throw error. In case of slicing, these numbers are outside of the range, then no problem. At the time, empty list will come, guys. Next one, LST of, I'll take the false. Element of LST of false, guys. LST of false. All of you. LST of false. What's the false? Is it 10 or 20? Is it 10 or 20? Some people giving 20 answer. Is
Answer.
it 10 or 20, guys? What is the meaning of false? False nothing but in Python, which is false is equal to 2. Yes, equal to 0. Means LST of 0. What is 0? 10. 10, right? 10, guys. Next, LST of I'll take now. I'll take here. I'll take here. Suppose 1.5, guys. 1.5. Then what is the result? If it is error, tell me error name. I need the error name, guys. See, this is the error name in the previous case. This is the reason of the error. Now also there must be error name and there must be a reason for the error. Someone giving the answer 20. Is 20, guys? I'm taking the float number 1.5, not 1 or 0 or 2, right? So yes, error name is what is error name? Type error. Why type error? Actually we should use a integer type value here, integer type value. But what I'm using here, float type, means I'm using different type, guys, right? Different type I'm using. That's why which error? Type error. Okay. So like this, guys, you can do the indexing, right? We can do the indexing. Now coming to slicing, guys, right? Coming to the slicing, right? List slicing, guys. List slicing with a single colon, guys. Slicing with single colon. And single colon, you know the syntax, right? What syntax here? Start number, colon, end number, guys. End number. Logically, n number minus 1. N number minus 1, guys. Okay. N number minus 1. Yes. Now I'll take here, all of you observe. LST of I'm taking 1 colon minus 5, guys. Tell me now output. 1 colon minus 5. In case of indexing, answer very easy, guys, right? Straight number. In case of indexing, in case of slicing, we have to think little bit. Now let us see more example slicing. What is the output here? What is the output here? And one more point here, in case of indexing, guys, in case of indexing, the output is only 70, not list of 70. If you observe, in case of indexing, output 70 came, not list of 70, guys, not list of 70 like this. No square brackets. In case of indexing, the element 70 came, but square brackets are not there. Why? Because here always only one value, right? Indexing means only one value, so no square brackets, right? In case of slicing means there's a possibility of 0 or 1 or more number of elements, guys, in the result. In case of slicing output can be 0 element, right? The output result can be 0 element, right? 0 element or 1 element, guys, 1 element or more elements also possible, right, in the output. That's why the result must be in the square brackets, guys. Result must be in the square brackets. Okay. Now tell me here what is the output. I'm taking the 1 colon minus 5. 1 colon minus 5 is the list of 20, not 20, guys. You all giving the output 20, right? You are giving the 20. All of check ones. We should give the list of 20 like this, not 20 like this, guys. Okay, just correct ones. Okay. Yes, guys. Very good. Now next one, I'm taking here LST of I'm taking 3 colon minus 2, guys, minus 2. Tell me now. 3 colon minus 2. The output must be in the square brackets, guys. Output must be in the square brackets. Don't easy enter like 40 comma 50. Output is list of like this. What is the output now? List of. All of you reply, guys. Yes. So which one now? List of 40, right? 40 50, guys, right? 40 50. Very good. Now list of I am taking now. I am taking here minus 7. Okay, minus 7 colon 1, guys. Tell me now. Starting value minus value, ending value positive value, guys. Minus 7 colon 1 now. All of you reply. All of you reply. Yes, right. 10 now. Next one, LST of I'll take 1 colon minus 6, guys. Tell me now. 1 colon minus 6. All of you reply. 1 colon minus 6. What is the output? All of you. What is the output, guys? Yes. Now, all of you observe here. See, what is starting value? 1, right? Starting value 1, guys. This is the starting value, okay? Starting value, guys. Starting value is there. And ending value minus 7. Minus 7, sorry, minus 6 and minus 1. How much? Minus 7, right? So ending value, guys, here. Ending value here is there. Ending value here is there. But I told you the starting value must be left side, the ending value must be right side, guys. This side must be the ending value, or else the starting value ending value must be on the same element, so that output will come. But in this case, what happened here? Starting value is there and the back side ending value is there, guys. Reverse side ending value is there. That's why it will which one return the empty list, guys. Empty list, not that 2010. That is case of double colon. It's single colon slicing, okay? Single colon slicing, right? Fine. Next one, LST of let's take now. Let's take here 6 colon 10, guys. Tell me now. 6 colon 10. All of you. 6 colon 10. Some are giving the empty list. Here, why empty list will come, guys? Why empty list will come here? Now observe. Now all of you observe here. All of you observe here. What starting value 10, right? Starting value 10, guys. Here is starting value. Starting value. And ending value 10 means somewhere outside, guys, right? Somewhere ending value outside is there. Outside is there. Then consider the last value, that's all, guys. Consider the last value ending value. Of doing the minus 1 also, which one? The last value minus the last value, guys. Now the starting value ending value pointing to same element, right? Pointing to same element, guys. That's why the element came here. Okay. Next one, LST of let's take now minus 10 colon, guys. Minus 10 colon I'll take the 1. Tell me now. I'll take the 1 guys, all of you. Right, correct guys. What's output here? Output is 10, right? Why 10? Starting value minus 10 is there, means some outside guys, right? Outside means take the this side ending value. Which one ending value guys? 10, right? This is the starting value. Now this is starting value. The starting value, ending value 1 is the right 1 guys. Ending value 1 is there. 1 minus 1 right, this side guys, back side it came here. Then in the ending, right, both starting ending pointing to same element, right? How much here? 10. Output is 10 guys. Output is 10. Okay, output is 10. Yes. Next one, LST of 10 colon 12 guys. Tell me now. LST of 10 colon 12. 10 colon 12. How much? LST of 10 colon 12. All of you. Right? Yes, guys. It's empty list. Okay. Empty list, all of you. Very good. Okay, empty list. So empty list here, empty list here. See, both 10, 12 are outside the range, guys. Right? Outside the range. Outside the range means so between this range, guys, data is not there. Data is not there. That's why empty list will return, guys. Empty list will return. Okay, right. And last one, LST of all of observe. Let's take here minus 20 colon plus 20, guys. So in this case, minus 20 colon plus 20, right? Is it empty list or all data will come, guys? All data will come. Yes, guys. Very good. Very good, right? So what happens here? All data will come, right? See, the starting value minus 20. This outside is there. Outside means consider the this ending element. How much here? Right, this one, guys. This is the now which one? The starting value. Okay, starting value. And the ending value 20. That is also outside range. And consider descending value. Consider descending value, right? Ending value, guys. That's all. Now starting value, ending value. Then it takes all the data, guys. It takes all the data, right? The people who attended the string perfectly, who practiced perfectly, they are giving the answers very well now. The people who absent on the string topic, who did not practice and who even did not watch the videos which I showed you, they're giving the wrong answers now. There's a difference, guys. That's all. There's a difference. Out of 91, out of 100 percentage, guys, around 90% is giving the proper answers. 10% students are giving the some wrong answers, guys. Wrong answers. The thing is the lack of practice. Lack of practice. Okay. Yes. Now that's fine, guys. Right. I'm going with the next one. What next one? List slicing with double colon, guys. Okay, double colon. A double colon, guys. Yes. So double colon means you know the syntax, right? So start number, guys. Start number double colon and write increment number, guys. Okay, increment value or increment number, right? Now all of you reply, guys, again. LST of I'm taking now 0 double colon 3. Tell me now, all of you. Tell me now. Starting from 0, increment by 3, guys. Increment by 3. All of you. What's the output here? Yes, guys, right? 10, 40, 70. How it's possible? How it's possible? Observe now. Starting value, right? 0, guys. Where is 0? Yes, here 0 is there. From there, I want every third element, right? Every third. That also in increment value plus value is there. Plus value means take the forward direction steps. Forward direction is okay. If it's a minus value, we take the backward direction steps like this. That's the difference. Okay. Now here plus value is there. Every third one, like this is the first one, second one, third one, guys. So 40 will come again. Third one. This is the first one, right? Second one, third one. Again, this will come. So output is 10, 40, 70, guys. 10, 40, 70, right? Next LST of 2 double colon 2, guys. Give me reply now. Give me reply, guys. All of you, right? 30, 50, 70, guys, right? 30, 50, 70. 30, 50, and right, 70. How it's possible? How it's possible? Yes, all of observe now. Our starting value 2. Where is 2? Yes, guys, this is the 2, right? Increment by plus 2, right, guys? Plus 2. Plus means this forward direction. And every second one, this is the first one, second one. So 50 will come again. This is the first one, second one, right? 70 will come. So output is the 30, 50, 70, guys, right? Now LST of LST of LST of I'll take now so 5, guys, double colon minus 2. Tell me now, right? Minus 2. 5 double colon minus 2, guys. Double colon minus 2. All of you. 5 double colon minus 2. See, minus increment value. How much now? 60, 40, 20, guys, right? How it's possible? Or starting value 5. Where is the 5? Yes, guys, right? Here 5 is there. Right here 5 is there. Now increment by minus 2, guys. So minus 2 means minus represents this backward, guys. Backward. And every second element, right? Every second. Again check it now. This is the 1 and 2, right? 40. So 60, 40. Again 1, 2. 20, guys, right? And only one is there. Output is the 60, 40, and 20. That's all, right? Next LST of I'll take now. I'll take here minus 2 double colon minus 3, guys. Let me know. I'm taking both negative values. Starting value negative value, increment also negative value, guys. Tell me now, all of you. Right? Correct, guys. So 60, right? 30. The last one is so minus 1 double colon minus 1. Tell me now. Minus 1 double colon minus 1, guys. All of you. The last one is minus 1 double colon minus 1. Right? So starting value how much here? Starting value, guys. Starting value how much here? The starting value minus 1. Where is the minus 1? Yes, guys. Here, right? Minus 1 is there. From there, right? Again, increment value 1, increment value minus 1. So minus represents this backward, right, guys? Backward. Minus represents backward. And again, every element, guys, here. 1 means every element, okay? 70, next 60, next 50, then 40, then 30, 20 and 10, all will come in the reverse order, guys, right? All will come in the reverse order. That's all. This is the, guys, which one? Indexing and slicing, guys. Indexing and slicing. And yesterday we have seen about concatenation and, right, multiplication. Now let us see here list of packing and unpacking, guys. List packing and unpacking, right? Now all of you observe one list is there. See, I'm talking about now list packing, guys. Let us see about list packing. All of you observe. Okay, list packing, guys. What is list packing? Suppose one variable A is there, 10. Variable B is there, 20. Variable C is there, some 30. Variable D is there, right? D is there, some 40, like this, guys, right? Maybe string values, right? Anything, guys. Some A is there, some F. Suppose true is the, like this, right? Now the data is available in different variables, guys, right? See, the data is available in different variables, having the different data, right? Data, guys. Now what I want now, this all data I want to pack in a single variable, guys. That all data I want to pack into single variable. That is called packing, guys. Packing. Which variable? This is the list type of variable, guys. List type of variable. So it is called list packing. List packing, right? Now observe here. I take the variable name LST, guys. LST, right? LST of list of A comma B comma C D E F, like this, guys. Okay, we stop it now. So whatever order I take the variables and the same order the values will assign, guys, here. Suppose I'm taking the first A, that's why first 10 will come. Next B, so 20 next value. Next 30 next value. 40 next, guys, right? Then 50 next A next true last one, guys, like this. If you take the different order, suppose I'm taking now some E, right? F, D, B, C, A, like this. If I take like that, then what happens here? The A value will come in the last, guys, and B value will come in the some kind of middle, and C value last but one. The 40 come in the at the middle, and the A come in the beginning, or true come in the first second one, guys, like this. So whatever order we take the variables here, the same order the value will be. Okay, come to the list. Now what is the list here? Now all of observe here, all of observe now, right? So what is the first? What is the first E, right? What is the E value? A, guys, right? E value is the A, right? Or second one, F is there. F true. What is the F value? Right? True. Same. Next D40, right? D40, guys. B20, C30, A10. This is called the list packing, guys. List packing. Unpacking means suppose one list is there, and list already some values are there, guys. Some values are there. Suppose some name Sai is there, right? Some values. Okay, let's take here NTH, something like this, and some 10,000 is there, some 30,000 is there, like this. Okay, suppose true, like some values are there, guys. Some values are there. I take normally 10, 20, 30, 40, all same, right? Now in the single object, guys, in a single object, we have the how many values? 5 values are there. Now those 5 values I want take into different variables, guys, right? Different variables. In the list variable we have the 5 values. Now take to 5 variables, guys. Variable 1, variable 2, variable 3, variable 4, variable 5, like that. I want distribute, guys. I want separate. That is called unpacking, right? Unpacking. So I'm taking a variable name, right? Name comma, right? I name comma institute name, guys. Then suppose let's take the company name, right? Company name. Then I'll take here salary. Then I'll take here balance, guys, bank balance. Then let's take here, for example, married, like this, guys, married, like this. Then we take the LST, like this, right? So I told you previously one rule here while working with the unpacking. What is the rule we follow, guys? Here the rule is the length of the object, the length of the object must equal to the number of new variables, guys. What is the length here? Right, 5. Length is 5, right? Length is 5. That's why we are taking the 5 variables. Okay, we have taken 5 variables, guys. 5 variables, so that the first value assigned to first variable, second value to second variable, third value to third variable, fourth value to fourth variable, fifth value to fifth variable, guys. Okay, if you take more number of variables or less number of variables, it will throw error. Right, now what is the name value here? Psi. What is the company name here? NTH. What is the sal 10,000? What is the balance here? 30,000. And what is the married status here? True. That's all, guys. All of right. So here the length is 5. Length is 5. So I have taken only 5 variables, guys. Only 5 variables. If you take more number of variables or less number of variables, what will happen? That we have seen already. Suppose I am taking one more extra variable. That is let's take location, guys. At location. Now observe here in the list how many arguments are there? Actually only 5 are there. But I'm expecting how many here? Expecting 6, guys. I'm giving 6 variables means I'm expecting 6 values, right? Expecting 6 values here, but those number of values are not there. We're expecting 6 values, but 6 values are not there. Means not enough values to unpack, guys. How many values are there? Only 5 are there. But how many expecting here? 6 expecting. So it says that not enough values to unpack. Not enough values to unpack, it will say now. See, value error, not enough values to unpack, because expecting 6, but how many you got here? Only 5, right? Only 5. That's all. And next, what do I do? I'll take the less number of values, variables. That's all. Now in the list, how many values are there, guys? Here 5 values are there, but how many expecting? Expecting only 4, guys. All of right. Even though we have the 5 values, but I'm expecting here, expecting 4 only, means more values to unpack, guys. More values are there, means more than the expectation, guys. Here more than expectation. How much expecting here? Only 4. But how many are there? More than 4. More than 4. Right, now observe here, yeah, check it now. See, too many values to unpack, means more values to unpack, guys. Expected only 4, but how many got? You got more than 4, guys. You got more than 4. Now all of clear. This is packing and unpacking, guys. Right, packing and unpacking. Right, we have seen both list packing and unpacking, guys. Right, unpacking we have seen. Yes. Now let us see some list functions, guys. We'll see some list functions. List functions, right? In the string, we have seen some functions like len function, right? Count function are same here also, guys. I'll take the one list. I'll take the one list. In that one, 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, again 10, like that, guys. Okay. Now length of LST, what is the output, guys? Length of LST, what is the output? Length of LST, how much here? Yes, guys, fine. Right, next one, I'm taking here LST dot count of, I'm taking the 10, guys. Count of 10, count of 10, count of 10, all of you. Count of 10. All of you. Yes, right. See, means it counts how many times 10 is there, guys. It counts how many times 10 is there, right? Now in the same, guys, we use the max of LST, guys. Max of LST. What is the max of LST? What is max of LST? Right, 40, right? Then min of LST, guys, means minimum value in the list. Minimum value in the list. What is minimum value, guys, here? Yes, right? Sum of list, guys. Sum of list. Sum of list. Sum of list, guys. Our sum of list here. Sum of list is 140, guys, right? 140. So max, min, sum, length, and count, guys, right? And count we have seen. Okay, all of clear, right? Now we'll see some functions which are most important, guys. Which are most important. Which are most important. What are the functions? Right? All of you observe. All of you observe. So I'm going to explain you now what is append function. What is append function? Right? Extend, guys. Extend function. Okay. Extend function and the insert, guys. Insert function. Insert function. Append, extend, insert, guys. Append, extend, insert. Why these three functions we use? These three we use to add new element or elements, guys. Element or elements to the existing list. Okay, existing list, guys. To the existing list. All of you observe, guys, clearly. These are the most important. Append function, extend function, insert function. These are used to add new element or elements to the existing list. Next one, remove and pop, guys. Pop functions. Generally, these functions are used to delete, guys. To delete an element, right? An element from the existing, right? Okay, existing function, guys. Existing list. Okay, existing list. Existing list, guys. These five functions are most important. Append, extend, insert, remove, and pop. Actually, still we have clear function is there, and also del command, guys. Del command. These also are available. Why? Which purpose? For the same purpose, for deleting or removing the elements, guys. Right? Actually, these are the main functions: remove and pop. And we can also use which one? Clear function and del command also. Del command also. Okay. So we'll discuss these all functions very clearly, guys. Right? So before discussing these functions, we'll see now clear and del commands first of all, guys. We'll see now clear and del commands. All of right. Before discussing these functions, first of all, let's see about clear and del function. What is clear function? What is clear function? Now all of you observe very clearly and mute the mic. So clear function means it will clear all elements from the list, guys. Suppose there is a list which has a n number of elements like this, guys. Lot of elements are there like this, right? That is the LST like this. Okay. Now list is there, guys. In the memory, now what happened here? LST is created. Now I want to remove the data from the list, guys. See what I want now. I want to remove the only data. I want to remove the data, and finally I want to be the which one? Empty list, guys. I want to remove the data only. I want to remove the data only, and finally I did which one? I need the empty list, guys. To clear the all the data, we use which one? Clear function, lst dot clear, guys. Lst dot clear. Lst dot clear, guys. Clear. All of clear, right? All of clear. So we use clear function. We use clear function. Why? To remove all the elements from the list. Right? Now let us see. All of you observe now. All of you observe here. When I run this one, generally, suppose like this, guys. When I run this one internally in the memory, what happens here? A list will create. A list will create. What is the name here? We have given lst, and what are the values actually here? The values are 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, guys. Right? It's created now in the memory. Now what I am doing here, I am doing the lst dot clear. If run this one, guys, then what will happen? Immediately from the memory, what does it do? From memory, what does it do? What does it do? Just it will remove the whole data, guys. That's all. Now what is there here? Only empty list will be there, guys. Empty list will be there. All of it. If run the clear function, then whole data will remove, and just empty list will be there. In the same case, if run the del command, guys, we have two things, right? We have two things: the clear function and del command. Let us see what is the meaning of del command. Now I am taking here also. I am taking now. All of you observe. I take the same list, some elements, guys. Okay, I am taking same. Suppose some elements I am taking here, right? Then lst dot. Sorry. Del space, right, lst, guys, del space lst, right? So when I run this one, when I run this lst, right, then in normal what happens here, it creates the memory, guys, right? So yes, now all of you observe here also, what does it do? It will create, guys, it will create in the memory, and commonly which one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, like this. Okay, now what happening here, I'm applying the del space lst, guys. Del is not a function, it's a command, so del space lst. Now when I run this one, immediately what happens here, from memory it will remove the entire list, guys. See now, entire list is removed. All of you can find the difference. You can find the difference. If run the clear function, only the data removed, guys, only the data removed. If run the del command, entire object is not there, entire object is removed, guys, entire object is removed. No empty list also, guys, no empty list also, entire object is removed. All of you clear, right? All of you clear? Now I'll show you both, guys. I'll show you now. I am taking here some lst equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Okay. Yes. Now all of you observe. I'll take now, right? What is print of lst, guys? Print of lst. Okay, lst is there. Now lst dot clear, guys. Clear. What happening here? All data removed, right? All data removed. Now call the list. Call the list, guys. Now what is there here? Empty list is there, right? Empty list is there, guys. Empty list is there. That is which case list clear function, guys. Now go to the del command. Now so print of lst, right? lst is there. Yes, all data is there. All data is there, right? Now what do I do here? What do I do now? Del space lst, guys, right? After running this one, again call the list, print the list. Now list is not there, right? List is not there, guys. Now it says that name list is not there, because after running the del command, now see, list is not there, right? List is not there, guys. List is not there. List is not there. That's why what happened here. There's no empty list also. There's no empty list also, guys. All of clear the difference between clear and del, guys? All of let me know. All of let me know. All of let me know. Are you clear about clear function del command? All of you. Everybody is clear, right? Yes. And one more point, guys, here. One more point, observe now. That's the basic difference between clear and list del. Now the other point is, see, by using clear function, we cannot remove the specific element, guys. Clear means it remove all the data. It remove all the data, guys. That's the clear. We can't remove the specific element. We can't clear a specific element. It remove all the data. So del means we can remove the entire list, guys, or else we can remove the specific element also. We can remove the specific element, guys. Only element remaining all will be there again. All of right. What I'm saying here, all of observe now. I'm taking the list, right? Print of LST, right? LST, yes, all are there. Now del space LST. If run this one, then what happens here? Entire list will remove from the memory, guys. Entire list will remove, not the data. Entire list. If I take list of 0, guys, I'm taking now list of 0. Now what happens here? Only 0 element will remove. Means 0 index number element will remove. The remaining list will be there again, guys. Remaining list will be there. Means by using del command in the list, I am saying in the list, by using del command, we can remove the entire list, or else we can remove the specific element of the list also. Right? Fine. Now print the list, guys. Print the list. Observe here. What is there now? 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. 2, 3, 4, 5 is there, guys. Now all of clear about the del command. So del command is used to remove the entire list to delete a specific element of the list, guys. Specific element of the list. Specific element of the list. All of clear, right? About the del command, guys, in the list concept. All of clear, right? The next class, what we do, we'll discuss about these functions, guys. Append, extend, insert, and remove pop function, guys. Okay, right? Yes. And guys, all the videos after class over by this time today or tomorrow morning, I'm loading all the videos into our YouTube channel, guys. We are taking to our YouTube channel every video. Just you go there and you can watch the guys. Our videos only, not the previous videos. Our class videos only I'm loading there, guys. Our class videos only I'm loading there. Just can go there and you can see the video, guys. Okay. 1 second, guys. I'll open the YouTube. Yes. Now all of you observe. All of you observe. Yes, guys. Okay. I'm going to share you that our YouTube channel link, right? Yes, guys. You can just go there and you can see, guys, every video, our class video only. After loading of class over, I'm loading to the YouTube channel, because a lot of people, even though they are in the group or not in the group, they will keep on messaging 24 hours. Sir, did you get the links? Sir, send me the links. Sir, send me the links. Sir, like that. That's why I'm keeping the YouTube so that all can access from there. These are 4 by 3 videos I'll keep in the YouTube, guys. Okay.